Hey y'all, hey and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Lauren and I help go-getters just like you ditch the excuses, do the work, and make ish happen. Y'all, today is a part 2 on how to get some free money for your business. If you missed part 1, it's all good, I got your back. Just click the video up here so that you can learn a little bit about what grants are, who qualifies for them, which is pretty much everybody, where to get them, and things of that nature. Today's video is more so for those that are looking for grants that open up in October, that have a deadline in October or November. So I would say check out the first video, but without further ado, today we're going to talk about how to get your hands on some free money. The only catch is that most of these grants that we're talking about today either opens up in October 2023 or have a deadline in October or November. So by the time you see this video, baby, I want you to open up your laptop and get to applying, because there's free money out there for you and your business. So if you call yourself an entrepreneur, side hustler, main hustler, small business owner, whatever the case may be, today's video is for you. So without further ado, let's skedaddle on to my computer and talk about these grants. All right, so the first grant that we're going to talk about is called the American Dream Grant. In order to get access to this grant, you have to sign up for an account with Hello Alice. Hello Alice is an incredible platform for women who have businesses, women entrepreneurs. So the first thing you're going to do, sign up, get your account on and popping. Then you're going to go to funding. Click on that button. Here they have an application for a MasterCard. If that's not what you're looking for, go straight to grants, because that's what we're talking about today. So you're going to view the grant opportunities, and right now they have 3 that are open. So you guys can read the other 2, but what we're going to talk about is the American Dream Awards, right? This one is super easy. Okay. So it says the American Dream Awards shine a spotlight on small businesses that epitomize the modern American dream. Sign up and apply today. This isn't due until April 30th, 2024 at 5 o'clock, right? All you got to do is hit apply now, but let's look at what the prize is. So it says that the recipients of this grant will receive a package that comprises $1,000 in funding. That's $1,000 free dollars, right? Also, access to a small business accelerator, media coverage, and various other perks. Feel free to apply for one or more categories listed below that align with your business's strengths and values. So they have the Big Dream Award, Community Hero Award, Inclusive Excellence Award, so on and so forth. And to apply, you literally just click apply now and you fill out this questionnaire. The great thing about Hello Alice is if you fill out this questionnaire once, any other grant that you apply to it'll auto-populate all of the answers that you filled out on this primary master application. And if there are any, changes in the grant, then you'll have to answer it. But it's pretty much you answer these questions once and then it'll save the information, and then that's it. Unless, of course, it has some unique questions. But that's it for this grant application. All right, y'all, up next we have Black Girl Ventures. Now, Black Girl Ventures holds a very special place in my heart because I was a recipient of the Black Girl Ventures grant. I won $10,000 for my business and was a part of their ecosystem accelerator. They gave us these cute little awards. This was for 2022. So I am a huge fan of Black Girl Ventures, and I'm a testament to just the power of applying for a grant and it changing your business world. Okay, so this is Black Girl Ventures, and basically every season they have something called the BGV pitch competition, and it's pretty much like Shark Tank, except it's in front of a crowd of people, right? It's not just the 4 sharks up there. There's also an audience that gets to vote with their money, right? So it's basically pitching for money that Black Girl Ventures is going to get you on top of the audience's votes with their money. So it's like crowdfunding meets pitching, right? So this particular program is for those that aren't afraid of being on stage, that wants to refine their storytelling, that wants to get down into the nitty gritty with their numbers. Black Girl Ventures pitch is going to make you do that because you get coaching. They're not just going to throw you on stage and be like, here, go ahead and pitch. They'll show you how to craft a really good story, how to come up with your pitch deck, how to have charisma on stage and get your point across really well. So each founder has has about 3 minutes to pitch and a 3-minute Q&A from the audience. So it feels really high stakes. It's a lot of fun because you like, child, what am I about to say? But again, you have coaches that'll help you, just calm down and figure out the right way to tell your story. And then after that, the person with the most votes wins, not the most money raised. So what happens is the audience gets to vote, but they get to decide how much money they want behind their vote. So someone could be just voting $1 where someone else is voting $100. Is not based on how much capital you raise from the audience, but how many votes you get. So keep that in mind. What's cool is that you get the crowdfunding money once you're finished, but BGV also backs it up with some hard, cold cash, right? It's super fun. It's a live crowdfunding event, high energy, focused, supportive environment. I'll show you some clips of last year's, the one from 2022. So let's talk about some guidelines. What do you need to be considered for this program? Applicants must be identifying as a Black or brown woman. You have to have a revenue generating business, be 51% owned by Black or brown women founders, and you have to be in good standing. Aside from the crowdfunding money, what you'll gain, the first place winner will get $10,000, second place $6,000, third place $2,000 on top of the funds that was raised from the audience's votes, and then direct funding and access to a network of business owners and investors. So deadlines by city: Los Angeles was due September 22nd. Austin was due September 29th, but NYC applications close on November 10th, and the program starts November 28th. So if you are in the New York area, this is for you. Check out the Black Girl Ventures pitch competition that's coming up in New York in November. Now, you might be discouraged, like, girl, why are you talking about New York only, honey? I live in Massachusetts or I live in Minnesota. Still sign up for Black Girl Ventures content, even Hello Alice's, because they're constantly emailing you with more opportunities. So even if, it doesn't pertain to you, to any of this stuff, please still sign up because they're constantly emailing you with more information. All right, see, the free money is coming in, baby. This next one is called the You Glow Girl Grant, and it's from the company Eat Me Guilt Free. Okay, so let's talk about the 411. How much is we getting for this grant? Okay, so this prize comes with a bunch of stuff outside of just the money, which is pretty awesome. You get a $10,000 cash award to help propel your business forward. You also get a 1-year supply of Eat Me Guilt Free products to keep you fueled on your hustle. A physical health and wellness prize. It says in 2021 it was a Peloton. 2022 it was a 1-year subscription to ClassPass so that you're meeting your fitness goals, as well as an intensive mentorship program with the founder, Christy. All right. So what do you need to glow up? That this grant opens October 19th, which is good news because at the time that I'm recording this, it is October 16th. And by the time it'll give up, it'll be around the 19th. So that's when this will open. So be sure to check the links in the description for the Eat Me Guilt Free You Glow Girl grant so that you can get your hands on this application. I wish we had a preview to see what you needed to prepare, but it's all good. Once you start doing the ones that Hello Alice and all that stuff, what I would recommend doing is copy and pasting your answers and put it in the Notes app or Google Docs so that you can just copy and paste it in other places. So we are back over here with Hello Alice, and we're looking at the Small Business Growth Fund, and it is back for its final round. This grant is given out between $5,000 and $25,000 for small businesses. Okay, so who's eligible for this? You have to be a for-profit business located and registered in one of the 50 United States, Puerto Rico, or District of Columbia. You have to have less than $1 million in 2022 gross annual revenue, as well as a commitment to your customers and community. Have a clear plan for how the funds will help you achieve a significant growth milestone in the next year. I applied for this and they really want you to be super specific for how you would use $5,000, $10,000. So be sure to know, would it be, I would get more products, I would hire a team, I would, invest in some ads. Be sure to know this. Now, this was round 3, which is the final round. I think I applied for this round as well. Click on apply now. Before we do this, it says applications for round 3 are open now through October 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to not pussyfoot and get on top of this grant. It's a really, really good one. Again, just your basic, standard information about like what's your handles, where you from, what's your race, all of that. But how would you describe your business? How many, what's the percentage of your team is underrepresented? Please elaborate on your biggest obstacle or challenges in 2 sentences or less. They just ask some really good questions. Tell us more about you. Why did you become a small business owner? What is your origin story? Please elaborate on how you intend to use this grant funding. Be as specific as possible. Tell us more about where you're headed. So for this grant in particular, they really want to know your story. So what I would do is open up a Grammarly doc or a Google Doc and just get to type in and seeing your word count so that you know that you're within that, 1900 characters, and really milk your story. Tell them, because that's what they want to hear. So this is for the Small Business Growth Fund round 3. It is due October 27th, ladies. So y'all get on top of it. All right, and finally, we have the Tory Burch Foundation, her fellows program. This is a super famous fellowship program that people love and try their hardest to be a part of, because Tory Burch built a business empire with her fashion line. So of course, a lot of people are interested in this, but the program is pretty simple. It says each year we select 50 women entrepreneurs for a year-long program designed to grow their businesses through workshops, coaching sessions, network building, and financial resources. The program ends with a company presentation and a trip to New York City. So you get to go to New York. So inside the fellowship, you get some digital education. It says immerse yourself in a mix of live workshops, specialized working groups, and selections from our video and article library. Financial resources. That's the part we're here for. There's free money. It says a $5,000 business education grant plus access to 0% interest loans via Kiva. You get a premier peer network and a fellows lab. Put the year's learning to use in a culminating company presentation to experts who offer guidance on your main business challenges, right? So the program criteria, you just have to be a woman entrepreneur who owns the largest or equal stake in a qualifying business that is majority 51% or more owned and controlled by women. You have to be 21 years or older as of the application due date, which is November 2nd, 2023. You have to be proficient in English and a legal resident of the U.S. and its territory. So the applications have been open since September, so y'all get on to it. Applications close November 2nd of 2023. Spring 2024 is when the fellows are selected, and then the year-long fellowship begins in the summer of 2024. So let's click apply and see what the application looks like. To get started, they'll have you fill out this eligibility profile. You have to verify that you are all those things. It says save my profile. Yes. We're applying for the 2024 Fellows Program. We're going to click apply. Here's the application form. Ooh, child, this one is giving. Okay, so it says you have to have your resume and cover letter, a business plan that you can attach and file, headshot, girl. The girlies want to see what you look like. Okay. Business and or product photos, and an elevator pitch video, which is optional. So this one has a little bit, more requirements, a little bit more stuff to do, but that's okay because this is a year-long program. It's a fellowship, so it isn't, just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. They want you to do the work so that you can learn and grow. So y'all, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like content like this, please like, share, subscribe. Come on over, stay on over, okay? I pray that you get some free money out of this, and even if you don't get the free money, that you get comfortable applying for things and showing up for yourself and asking for help when you need it. It is free money out there for you and your business. All right, be sure to tag along over on Instagram and TikTok. The handle is at The Sunday Jumpstart. I'm always here helping goal-getters ditch the excuses, do the work, and make ish happen. Until next time, guys. Bye.